Hey, you guys. Welcome to Still Talk with Kilfox. So, I've been trying to, well, not been trying. I did a general tarot card collective reading just now. Didn't realize that the microphone was not on the entire time. So, and I had already started picking up my cards. So, I'm just going to go ahead and share with you what the message was that came through. Yeah, it might have been, it was probably cool to have like those confirmations come out with, for us, but tomato, tomato, we'll get this done and over with. So basically, our collective, whoever I was picking up on, is somebody who was, there was a couple working against them, trying to get them involved in a prostitution ring. Didn't work. And it's because of your spiritual awareness, your spiritual connection, and your faith into the universe. Whoever it is I'm talking to is a single parent. So these people saw you as easy prey, as vulnerable prey. Okay, we'll just get this over with. Easy, simple, and done. Turns out not so easy, not so simple, and they're now facing consequences. And it's all thanks to the connection that you have with spirit and with faith. And these people cannot understand it. These people cannot understand. These are self-proclaimed warlocks and witches, and they still don't understand. They will never understand, really. Now, the female of this couple, this is somebody who is a self-proclaimed high priestess, but she wasn't ordained. Like, she's not ordained, or she's not ordained by anything or anyone that could sustain her powers. In other words, she made a contract with the devil. And what happens when you make a contract with the devil? You fucking lose. You always fucking lose. Like, I feel like I've preached on this so much within my videos, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Like, the devil is really fucking good at writing a goddamn contract. And let me tell you, you will not win. You will never win. You will never get over on the devil within a contract. Ever, 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 baby. I don't know why people won't or can't get this through their heads, but literally all you have to do is look around you. Who are the people that made contracts with devils? Where are they at? How are they looking? How are they feeling? How are they doing? They probably were doing fucking great when they convinced you to do the same thing, huh? But what about now? What about today? Where are they at? What are they doing? Last I heard, well, I'm not going to do or say that. I'm not going to be mean. Could be, should be, but I'm not. I'm going to preserve that energy for myself today. But whoever you are, you're also being asked to share your story. So I feel like in the past, when you've tried to share your story, especially with authoritative figures, somebody that are supposed to be helping you, right? When you call for help, they didn't listen. They twisted your narrative. But Spirit wants to let you know right now that that's not going to be the case. It's a different world, right? We've been working really, really hard to get this timeline shifted back to where it's supposed to be, right? Well, you've successfully done that. So don't feel trepid about sharing your story. Do not fear anybody placing illusions or delusions anywhere around your story, because it's not going, people are going to receive the truth. It's like, now that we're in a truth timeline, it's every bit of truth that you speak from your mouth is going to reverberate inside of the earth, from the core to the outside. Do not be afraid. This is the time. This is the time to share your story, because I'm also picking up on that there are people waiting to hear this story that desperately need it. People who are still in the same stuck situations that you once were in. And yes, you were home. Like, your story, like, it goes so deep. Like, you've been homeless, you've been raped, you've been everything, right? That's what people need to hear. because the people that need to hear it are going through the same thing. And if they could just get a hint of inspiration, a hint of hope, a glimmer of hope, it's going to make a world of a difference to them. And that's how we do it. We share our stories. We let people know, hey, you're not the only one. And there is a way out. Let me share my story. Let me tell you what happened. And maybe it can help you escape whatever situation that you're in, kind of deal. So now's the time to share your story. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Spirit has deliberately woven this timeline and you into it and your story into it so that it cannot be interrupted. It cannot be distorted by anybody. Okay, so trust in that. Open up, share your story. People need to hear it. Use the platforms that you have, and if you don't have any, start one. We need it. But it was a beautiful reading, and I just wanted to share that with you. Sorry I don't have my cards out to, voice or to show those confirmations. But the next video, I'll remember to turn my mic on. Actually, it's not about I didn't remember. It's that it was already switched on. And so I thought that switching it the opposite direction was going to turn it on because I assumed that it was off, and it wasn't. My bad. Anyways, you guys, have a great day. Be brave. Share that story. We're waiting on it. All right. I love you. Stay cool. Bye.